Time now for your transfer update.
Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester United's two new signings. They are now at Manchester United's training ground. Both will have medicals today. They're in the
transfer window opens in the summer. Let's go live to our reporter Daniel Khan. Always lovely to see you, Dan. Look, what is Manchester United's main priority?
It not come as much of a surprise to you, but it is the midfield. After this resurgence under Michael Carrick, quite incredible over the last few months, when you consider they were quite a few points off a Champions League position. They now found themselves third and quite a bit ahead of the football next season. That does look like it is Champions League football, which means they need to expand their squad but look to reinforce it as well. And midfield is the priority. What I can talk about the 8 first, and Elliot Anderson pretty much is top of that list. Now, from the Nottingham Forest side and from the player perspective, we understand that he won't be really considering his future until after the World Cup. If it looks very likely as it is, they'll be selected for Thomas Tuchel's side. Why is that? Well, he's part of a relegation fight with Nottingham Forest. So he's incredibly focused on that. But Manchester United, he would be their ideal number 8. We've seen how impressive he has been this season. Whether they can get that over the line this summer after the World Cup.
Well, when you talk about Manchester United and transfers, it's always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do in today about potential incomings. And we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to central midfielder, the Brighton man, Carlos Baleba. We know that they have an interest in the player. They have been linked with him in the past, and they have explored conditions of a deal in this window. Brighton's stance is, as it always is, Carlos Baleba, that we rate very highly.
Manchester United complete shocking £200 million double signing of Elliot Anderson and Carlos Baleba. Manchester United have reportedly shaken the football world after sensational claims emerged that the club has completed a stunning £200 million double signing involving Elliot Anderson and Carlos Baleba. While there has not yet been any official confirmation from the club, the rumours alone have already created massive excitement among supporters and football pundits across the globe. The reported deal is being described as a huge statement of intent from Manchester United as the club looks determined to rebuild the squad and return to the very top of English and European football. After several inconsistent seasons and growing pressure to strengthen the midfield, United appear ready to invest heavily in young, energetic, and highly talented players who could shape the future of the club for many years. Elliot Anderson has emerged as one of the most exciting young midfielders in the Premier League thanks to his creativity, technical ability, intelligence on the ball, and relentless energy. His versatility allows him to operate in multiple midfield positions, making him a valuable addition to any elite team. Meanwhile, Carlos Baleba is widely regarded as one of the strongest and most dominant young defensive midfielders in world football. His physical power, aggressive ball-winning ability, composure under pressure, and tactical awareness have attracted attention from several top European clubs. Manchester United fans are already imagining how the duo could transform the midfield alongside Kobbie Mainoo and Bruno Fernandes. Many supporters believe the arrivals of Anderson and Baleba could finally solve the club's long-standing midfield problems by adding balance, creativity, strength, and defensive stability. Social media has exploded with reactions as fans debate whether this could become one of the greatest transfer windows in Manchester United history. Football experts are calling the move a bold gamble, while rivals are watching closely as the Red Devils attempt to build a new era capable of challenging for major trophies once again. If these reports are eventually confirmed, the £200 million investment would send a clear message to the rest of Europe that Manchester United are serious about returning to the summit of world football. The pressure will now be on the players to deliver, but excitement among the fans is already reaching unbelievable levels as anticipation continues to grow ahead of the new season.